Once upon a time in a small town, the stars seemed to shine brighter every night than anywhere else in the world. In that town lived Luna, a young woman who loved flowers and had a very special garden in her backyard. But it wasn't an ordinary garden. Luna's flowers only bloomed at night, glowing with a gentle light, as if each petal held a tiny piece of the sky. One evening, as she watered her plants, she heard a soft little voice say, "Thank you for taking such good care of us." Luna looked around but saw no one. Then she realized the voice was coming from the flowers themselves. They told her that when the world was asleep, the stars came down to rest in her garden, sprinkling stardust across the petals. Curious, Luna began staying awake late at night to witness the magical moment. Tiny stars walking through her garden, yawning, and curling up on the flowers as if they were soft little beds. And so, night after night, Luna learned that while she was caring for the flowers, she was also caring for the stars themselves. And that, deep down, every act of care we give returns to us in the form of light. With that thought, Luna drifted to sleep, feeling as though the entire world was one big, peaceful garden. The next night, Luna decided to prepare something special for her glowing visitors. She placed small crystal bowls in the garden, filled with fresh water, so the stars could look at their reflections and tidy up their shine before resting. When the clock struck midnight, the air grew cooler and quieter. A soft breeze carried the scent of jasmine, and then they began to appear. First, a golden speck floated down slowly, like a shimmering snowflake. Then came others, dozens of them, until the sky seemed to be emptying itself of light. They moved gently, as if every step were a graceful dance, and landed delicately on the petals, which opened wide to welcome them. A very small star, glowing faintly blue, approached Luna and said shyly, "It was a hard day up there. The clouds didn't let us shine. May I stay here a little longer?" Luna smiled and replied, "You may stay as long as you wish. Here every star has a safe place to rest." Little by little, the garden filled with a soft murmur. It wasn't conversation nor a song. It was like the sound of the universe itself breathing. The breeze rocked the flowers, and each glowing petal looked like a tiny lighthouse in the middle of the night. Luna sat on her wooden bench, closed her eyes, and felt the gentle warmth of hundreds of lights all around her. It was like being embraced by the sky. That night, the stars lingered longer than usual. Some even shared stories about faraway places, golden deserts where it never rained, icy mountains that sang when the wind passed through, and oceans so dark they reflected infinity itself. And as she listened, Luna felt her body grow lighter. Her thoughts slowed down like someone gently falling asleep, until she realized she no longer knew if she was awake or dreaming. Perhaps she was dreaming inside of a dream. Perhaps she was already walking among the stars. And from that night on, every time Luna fell asleep, her garden bloomed even brighter, because in some way Luna herself had become part of the sky.